Hi friends, let me use this opportunity to share some thoughts with you. Let me start with a disclaimer. See, whatever I am saying is nothing new and you will have all heard it a million times over. So there is no claim of exclusivity in the talk that you're going to hear. Also, I don't claim to be right on the points which I'm going to say. In fact, there is no right or wrong in the matters that we will be discussing. Everyone has his own perception and everyone is right in his own way. So with these disclaimers, let me begin. All of us believe in God or some supreme power. So let us assume that God or the supreme power or whoever we think is responsible for us being in this world has given each one of us a unique gift. So every one of us is in this world with a unique gift. The tragedy is that most of us are unaware of what is their unique gift. So we go about living our lives not knowing what is the unique gift that we have. How can we know what is that unique gift that God has given us? It is simple, not so difficult. See, if we are having a specific expertise in doing something which is much better than any of the others, and while we are doing it, we have a lot of happiness and we do it with a lot of passion, that is definitely something in which we are gifted. So you will find in this world people are gifted in different traits. Some are gifted orators, some are gifted inspiration talkers, some are musicians, painters, sportsmen, craftsmen, some are good doctors, some are good social workers, some are good scholars, some are good researchers, like that. So all of us are doing this part of life either knowing what we are gifted at or unknowingly. So let us give an example. So assume that we have a unique gift which is planned by God. Let this be taken as a vehicle. मान लो किसी का यूनिक गिफ्ट बाईसाइकिल है. दिस इज एन एग्जांपल जस्ट टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड. किसी का मे बी अ कार, someone has a different car, someone has a high model, someone has a lower model, someone has got an aeroplane, something like that. So everyone has a unique gift, but people are not aware which gift they have. So if a unique gift for someone is a car and he is riding a bicycle, he will not be as effective as he was supposed to be. So you have to find what God has given you, that unique gift. That is the purpose of our life. So first we should identify what is that uniqueness that we have in this life. Some people ask me when I talk to many people on this topic, is that what is your unique gift? So my unique gift, if I can say, is communication. I can communicate my thoughts. I can add value to someone's life. Also, I can generate a lot of positivity around me. So these are some unique gifts that I have. So like that, everyone will have some unique gift. So God has given everyone a unique gift, and it is our duty to find out what is that uniqueness that we are born with. And the purpose of life is to find that gift, and once we have known that we are gifted for what, then the life that we lead is to give away that gift to others. Yeah? So let us try to again bring that example of the vehicle. So God has given us a customized vehicle. So each one of us is trying to find out which vehicle is for us. So when we have found that out, now we have to find out which destination to go to. So that destination is the purpose. So our purpose of life is the destination. So this will be a everlasting journey. So we will not reach the destination, but the life will be a journey towards a destination. And each one will have a different destination, and each one will travel in their individual vehicles. And by this journey, we will attain happiness. Now, the definition of happiness in this journey will again be different for each person. So, some person will say that, okay, in this journey, I will be happy if I put music in my car. Just remember, this is an example. So, just to bring forth the point. So, someone is saying that, okay, I will stop at my favorite dhaba and have tea and snacks. So, everyone's idea of doing this journey happily is different. So, but the real happiness as we move along is when we give happiness. So, happiness is not in receiving, it is in giving. Once I said this in front of a lot of my young friends, and they said that, okay, now you are able to say that because you have attained something in life. So, but our idea of happiness is to get money, to have a good car, and to all these materialistic things, which you seem to have already accumulated, and now you're talking about something else, like giving happiness to others. So that is only after you have attained something. I don't deny that, but yes, what I mean is, in this journey, you will soon realize that the happiness that is coming from the materialistic things is temporary. It is not permanent, and it is also not going to last long. So in the real sense, the happiness is when you are giving someone something, in the sense of adding some value in someone else's life. So once we are able to understand this, it might take some years, like for a young person to understand it, but yes, at the end of it you will understand that real happiness is this. So we have understood that what we are gifted. So we have understood what unique gift that we have. We have finalized what is the destination, that is, what is the purpose in our life that we need to attain, and we are trying to move in that vehicle towards that purpose, and in that journey we are trying to achieve happiness. Now, this happiness is able to be achieved only if we are able to do the journey without any hindrance. That means our vehicle should not have any breakdown in between. Now, for this vehicle not to have any breakdown, it is very important that an exact equilibrium of three things is there. That is, a complete balance of health, career, and relationships. If this balance is disturbed in any way, our car, the vehicle that we are trying to reach the purpose of our life, will have a breakdown. So if our health is not okay and our career and relationships are doing great guns, it is equivalent to your engine of your car not being okay, and after some time you will have an engine failure and you will be lying stuck up in the road. Similarly, if your health and career are okay but relationships are not okay, it is just like saying that, okay, your car after some time is going to have problems, maybe a brake fail. So again, you're going to end up behind some kind of accident, or God forbid, something bad is going to happen. Or if the health and relationships are okay and career is not okay, this is equivalent to saying that your car is running and then suddenly you will have a puncture and you will need to stop. So without proper tires, you are not able to do the journey. So health, career and relationships are three things which need to be in exact equal importance in your life, so that the journey that you're doing can go on without having any hindrances. So if we are able to do that, give equal priority to all these three, we are able to do that journey very nicely and are able to give happiness to others, receive happiness, feel a sense of achievement in life, and generally lead a life which is full of purpose. This is basically the thoughts that I have had, and there are some Hindi words that describe the thoughts very well. One is "Ye Zindagi na mile Dobara," which everyone knows that you only live once and you have to live it to the fullest, and life is not to be counted by the number of breaths that you are taking, but the number of moments that you are taking your breaths away. So you need to live life like that. Also, Jaane bhi do yaro. Let's let go of negativity, hatred, dekh lunga, maar lunga, all that jealousy, enmity. You are harming no one except yourself by doing all this. So, Jaane bhi do yaro is something which I strongly believe in. You should lead a life which is of no regrets, and also पूरी ज़िंदगी में सुनते रहे टाइम नहीं है, बिजी है ऑफिस में या किसी में, people just don't have time. I was not able to understand कि प्रॉब्लम क्या है. If you have a priority set in your life and it is important activity, you will somehow get time for it. It is only that you are just delaying, thinking that it is not important, and finally it is getting delayed. Now, in terms of which ones are going to be the priority, be dil se. I mean, whatever is your dil never lies. So your brain is tuned to always say no, and your dil will just say go ahead and do it, whatever is to your liking. So you will need to hear to your dil more than your brain. I'm not saying be reckless, but at least have no regrets. A regret of doing something and then regretting it is lesser than not doing at all. So that is one thing that is required. So you need to have junoon in your life, you have to have passion in your life. And there is a theory of ikigai, which I have mentioned in my earlier talks with you. So whatever you love, whatever you are good at, whatever the world needs, and whatever the world can pay you, all these four, if they are meeting at some point, it is a point of ikigai. So this is a journey again which you need to do individually. So people ask me, what is your ikigai? So my ikigai definitely been able to create, some meaning in someone's life, add some, whether it can be through music or through various communications, to connect with someone. So this effort is something which I love, something which I think I am good at, something which the world needs. But the last part of the ikigai, which is something that the world can pay me for, is not yet established. So, but it's okay. I'm still in the zone of delight and fullness, but no wealth. Maybe wealth will come later. It's not so important at this moment. So this is as far as my ikigai goes. So with this, I give you a lot of food for thought. Maybe we'll have a subsequent discussion after this. Thank you. God bless. Bye.